Hello there, Leo. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of August 24th through the 30th. On Monday, the card that you have coming up is the Hanged Man, and it's the Hanged Man actually doing his thing. So this is really talking about that there's something that you are taking your time to really get in touch with Spirit about. There's a situation that you're looking for that inner wisdom that comes out. So you're probably taking some time to meditate or to really look at a situation. You're just being quiet and sitting with that situation to see what kind of information comes to you about the best way to handle it. So that's what I see coming through on Monday. On Tuesday, what we have showing up is we have the King of Swords in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse is just telling me that on Tuesday you're going to be dealing with, for most of you this is going to be a man, but not for all of you. You're going to be dealing with somebody who is feeling overwhelmed by their emotions whenever you're interacting with them. And for a King of Swords type personality, being overwhelmed with emotions is kind of a foreign thing to them, because this person is someone who is typically very logical, thinks things through. Everything has to really add up before this person is going to move forward with any kind of plan. So it all has to add up logically. This is not someone who generally does things based on how he feels. This is someone who generally actually suppresses emotions, doesn't see that much need for emotions, especially in the decision-making process. So for him to be overwhelmed by emotions is really foreign territory for him. And the fact that he's being overwhelmed by these emotions is a little bit scary to him, and it kind of makes the cycle even deeper, because now he's overwhelmed by the emotions and he's afraid because he's overwhelmed by the emotions, so he's got more emotion going on. So this is going to be somebody that can really use a calming influence in their lives. So as you're interacting with this person, it might be handy to kind of remember that you don't want to do a knee-jerk reaction, because then, you know, that's just going to kind of make things get bigger and more dramatic. The best thing that you can do is just kind of be a calming influence and kind of a reassuring influence if you can, if there's anything that you can reassure this person about. So that's what I see coming in on Tuesday for you Leos. On Wednesday, and by the way, this could be a boss or a supervisor that we're talking about on Tuesday. Now on Wednesday, what we have coming up is we have the Six of Coins in reverse. Six of Coins in reverse just tells me that somebody is going to be asking you for help on Wednesday. The coins kind of tends to imply that this help is going to be financial, but that's not always the case. There's a lot of different ways that people can use help. So they may actually be coming to you for physical labor type help, like helping them with a project that they're working on. They could be coming to you asking for finances, of course. They could be coming to you asking you for advice or input on a situation. So lots of different ways that that can manifest, and I do feel like that's going to be manifesting in several different ways for different ones of you Leos on Wednesday. But the bottom line is somebody asking you for some kind of help on Wednesday. Now Thursday, what we have coming up is we have the Star card. Okay, I have to back up because I'm still getting information on Wednesday. Usually I don't like to get that specific in these general readings, because I know the more specific I get, the fewer people that's actually going to apply to. But Spirit is just kind of nudging me to say that for some of you, how this is going to manifest is that somebody who has a problem with some kind of addiction may be coming to you to ask you for help. And I think Spirit is nudging me to say this because those of you who have somebody like that in your life, that gives you kind of a chance. You've got the heads up now. You can kind of do some research on, you know, who can really help this person in this situation, where can you refer them to, or what have you. So anyway, for those of you who think that that may be applying to you, like I said, this gives you some chance to do some research and really find out who can actually help that person. Okay, so moving on. Thursday, what we have showing up is we have the Star card. And the Star card is a very good card. I love seeing the Star card. It talks to me about peace. It talks to me about tranquility. And when I say that, I don't mean that your life isn't like, I don't mean that you're necessarily surrounded by peace or that the people around you are tranquil. But I do mean that you have peace and you have tranquility. You have that inner satisfaction of knowing that you're on the right path and you're doing the right thing. And the reason that I say that is because the Star card really talks about a situation where you're very in touch with your own reality. And you're also very in touch with your spirituality, with that information that comes from the great source energy. So whenever we're in touch with both of those and we're really feeling in sync, we're really in our groove then. We know really what it is that we're shooting to get accomplished. And we have a pretty good idea how we want to go about doing that. And so it makes decision making easy for us. It helps us when we're trying to decide what we want to spend our time and money on, where we want to spend our energy, those types of things. So decision making becomes very easy once you get into that Star card situation of being very in touch with your own tangible reality and also being in touch with your spirituality, having that relationship, a nice strong relationship with the Creator Source, or with Sacred Spirit as I like to call it. So that's Thursday. And then Friday, what we have showing up for you Leos is we have the Two of Coins. And the Two of Coins is just telling me that you're doing a balancing act on Friday. And this can be financial, but this can also be about having a lot of things that you need to take care of on Friday. So this can be balancing your time. I've seen it come up as that several times before, but it also can come up as balancing your money, like trying to figure out, okay, can I rob Peter to pay Paul here and then know that by next payday I'll be able to pay Peter back what I robbed him to pay Paul? That type of situation. And it can also be, like I said, about time. You may have a lot of things that you need to get done on Friday, and so you're feeling kind of hectic and frantic, being able to pull it off. The interesting thing about this card, though, is that even though you may be feeling a little bit hectic and frantic and frazzled about how you're handling whichever situation it is, whether it's financial or whether it's time-wise, the people who are around you don't see that part of it. What they see is they see somebody gracefully handling the situation. So the image that you're projecting is one of, I got this covered. So that's kind of a nice part of it. Now on Saturday, what you guys have coming up, Leos, is you have the Ace of Coins. Now the Ace of Coins just means that you're going to be receiving some kind of gift Saturday. Typically this has to do with finances or with tangible goods. So this can be somebody buying you a cup of coffee. This can be winning 2.5 million in the lottery. This can be anything in between. But this is just a gift that you're going to be receiving, some kind of gift on Saturday. Now the next card that comes up is the King of Clubs, and this is for Sunday. King of Clubs is just telling me that on Sunday you're going to be doing some things that you feel really passionately about, that you really enjoy doing. So these are things that, you know, you're really inspired to do and you enjoy this. And they just really make you feel good, make you feel like you're doing something that means something, that's worthwhile. And it's just fun. And it's fun because of how it makes you feel, and it's fun because it also allows you to use your creativity. And I'm also feeling like it's fun because you don't really have anybody looking over your shoulder. You just get to do it however you want to do it. Okay, so Leos, that is your week. Thank you, all of you, for stopping by, for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing. Everybody who's had a reading with me, thank you so much. Everybody who's going to have a reading with me, thank you so much. I do appreciate all of your support so much. Everyone have a fantastic week. I'll see you back here the next time. Peace out.